Nardwuar owns his success to the fact that black people love magic tricks. That's the thesis. Let me explain why.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
So you've all seen a Nardwuar like interview, right? We've all watched the compilations.
WHFH. Jalen, the illest.
What the fuck?
Your Aunt Betty did security?
What the fuck? How the fuck you know this?
My God. Quote, sad dad, young
Pussy bacon.
hermit
Crap. Wait, hold up. How you know that?
Guns Garcia.
Yo, he know too much.
This is one of the most impressive interviews I've ever experienced in my life.
Who is Nardwuar? His full name, and I didn't know this until I was doing the research, so let me look back at my notes real quick, is Nardwuar the Human Serviette, which is Canadian for napkin. I don't get the joke. I was trying to look up to see like what the joke is about. I think he's just making fun of the fact that he's pale, which... Go off, man. His full name, though, is actually John Andrew Vernon Ruskin. He was born in 1968. His mom was a historian, a history teacher, and a journalist. His dad was an engineer. And his mom is the one who taught him of like his love of like history and like context, which we see in like all of his interviews nowadays, right?
Your research is second to none. Second to none. And I can only imagine that you probably do the same kind of research with every band that you interview.
His first ever interview was recorded when he was 17 in high school. Like, this man has been, when I say this man has been doing this, he's been doing this for a minute, all right? He's interviewing this punk rock band, like he hired them to play at his high school, and you can see their stink-ass attitude, which I don't know why I'm like riding so hard for Nardwuar, but I hate when I see these older interviews where he's interviewing these people, and they're treating him like, I don't even know. You can see the band's disinterest in their like high-key, like rude energy. And he, as always, does not break character and he just continues going on. This is a common theme in a lot of his interviews like before 2000. When he started interviewing like a lot of like people in like the hip hop and like rap and like black community. I don't want to talk about the Sonic interview. It's actually painful to watch. Like I tried to like go back so I can pull a clip for this and I was like, I'm good. They were doing too much. So like I said, this all shifts when he starts interviewing rappers, right? So his first big rap interview was with Snoop Dogg in 2000. And in that interview, that's when he learns about how rap music, hip hop is very referential. It's really focused around history and has a love and appreciation of history the same way Nardwuar has a love and appreciation of history. So he's like, let me lock in, twin. Like, let me see what y'all are about. And the black community embraced him. We love that guy. And why is that? Because we love magic tricks. Follow me, I promise I'm gonna make some sense. Black people love magic tricks. David Blaine, Chris Angel, Penn and Teller when they be doing some stuff sometimes. And it don't make a lick of sense. This is something that's across the diaspora. This is something that's across social classes. We all love magic tricks. There's literally a guy on TikTok who his entire TikTok, like he does like, he gets hired to go to like events and stuff like that and do like sleight of hand tricks like for, I don't even understand what events he's at, but he's just always at these events. His entire channel is literally just him posting the end of a trick. It's not even the full trick. It's just him being like, hey, here's your watch. I've seen like every single video on his channel. It tickles me so much. I don't know why. I love it. He's like, oh, here's your... It is the exact same thing over and over again. I'm still tickled every single time. But the thing is, this love of magic tricks that black people have doesn't make any type of sense. Because like black people as a whole, we do not mess with the supernatural like that. We don't like dark magic. We don't like the like horror movie stuff, like any of that, like, you know, Bloody Mary and all that jazz. Nah, I'm not with it. Like, I remember when I was watching this show Supernatural, I was like, okay, good, this is great. This is a show that's literally showing people over and over, like, do not mess with demonic and dark magic stuff. Like, this stuff is not like a joke. But apparently it had somehow encouraged a lot of people to start trying to summon their own demons and stuff. I don't understand that. That don't make no sense to me. There is just deep suspicion and deep paranoia, and the fact of like but also I don't even want to say suspicion and paranoia. We believe in this stuff, and we're like, don't mess with stuff you don't understand. Like that don't make no type of sense. Like why are you going over there? Why are you picking up that old book? Why are you saying those Latin phrases? Chill out. And yet when you look at the history of like illusionists, like specifically like magic and like magicians in America, it's like steeped with black people. The first American magician was a black person. His name was, let me look back at my notes, Richard Porter. And Harry Houdini, who's like supposed to be like one of the number one magicians of all time, was literally taught by people of color who weren't allowed on the stages and in the spaces that he was. And he's like, I gotta go to the best, I gotta go to these people. Like, so again, make it make sense. Why do we love magic tricks so much? One theory I saw was that everyone loves magic tricks and that like just racially we're all conditioned differently to express ourselves differently. I was like, yeah, no to that theory because I felt like it was a really white-centric theory. Quite literally, everyone is expressive across cultures. That's not just like a specifically Black people thing. Like everyone and their mom has a mom that doesn't understand what inside volume is. Everyone and their mother has childhood memories of falling asleep at family gatherings where the music was way too loud, the speaker was on 10,000. It's kind of like how like rice brings us all together because everyone eats rice. The only people who aren't eating rice is like decenter white people, guys. Decenter them. You'll start to understand we are all real similar. I don't know what's going on in America, but everyone else, we pretty much we doing the same stuff. We are doing the same stuff. Another theory is that like Black people are just like tickled by the unknown. Oftentimes when you're seeing the videos of like Black people reacting to magic tricks, the Black person isn't like, oh, show me how it's done. They might be like, wait, how did you do that? But they're very tickled by it and like want the person who's doing the magic trick to just do the trick again. Like me watching those watch videos where he's like revealing like that, oh, I took your watch. I don't even care how he did it. I don't want to see how he did it. I'm not looking at videos of like, oh, this is how you do sleight of hand. No, I just want to see you do it. And I want to see you do it again. Do it one more time. I'm like literally getting happy just thinking about having someone do sleight of hand tricks in front of me. Like I literally want to have a magician at my cocktail hour at my wedding. Watch me. My theory and why I think that we love magic tricks and we love Nardwuar is because magic tricks are like the purest form of entertainment. The whole point of it is just to entertain you, and there's no barrier to entry. You don't need to know a language, you don't need to understand a culture, you don't have to be in a certain place or a certain environment, and it's at the expense of nobody. It can be done anywhere at any time and always with the express goal of literally just to entertain you. It's simple joy. It's authentic, simple joy. And I think that's it. And similarly to Nardwuar, he just feels like a really authentic and simple guy. Like he just loves learning very specific things about people and bringing them specific gifts of their past. And that's it. Just for the love of the game. You know what I mean? Because he's been doing this for literally 30 years at this point. There's no gotcha questions, no sensationalist like journalism. This isn't like somehow at the expense of the person that he's interviewing. He's not trying to like bring up something ugly to get like a certain reaction for clicks and views. He asked Kendrick Lamar about his like freaking church's order. Like, for the love of the game, all right? He's just being his regular, authentic, kooky self. He just wants to simply bring joy to the people he's interviewing. And like truly, I think if you really watch it, it's not even about us who's watching the interview. It's literally about him and the person he's interviewing.
Oh my, Kev. This is what the fuck I've been trying to find. My Smoke Fest Volume 1. This is the first one I ever put out, cuz.
This is one of the most impressive interviews I've ever experienced in my life.
Like, he's like, no, like, I found your freaking, I don't know, first movie you ever filmed, Snoop Dogg, or hey, Pharrell, here's like an album you made in middle school that you thought was lost forever. I thought you would like this. And that's it. How can you not love this guy? Vibes. Authentic, chill, joyful vibes. And we fuck with it. How can we not fuck with it? Truly, it's joy. Truly, it's simple. Especially when you live in a world that sometimes feels like it's just really personally just trying to like get you down, and we as a people have decided that no, we are going to be joyful. Of course, we're going to seek out joyful things and joyful people. So yeah, I think that is my that's my answer.
Thank you for watching. Yeah.